Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to a new playthrough here in Total War Warhammer 3. We are playing a new modded playthrough with Red's Estalia Overhaul. Thank you again, Red, for the work you've put into this. It is amazing. I've not played much of this faction yet, but I have played the other one. I've played the main Estalia faction they've got already through, but we are now playing as Franciso Cortez of the New World Colonies. So obviously get various trade buffs as well as friendship with Estalia. And for some reason the lizard men don't like us. And an interesting starting setup. We'll also have access to some of the factions. Some unique units for these guys, which I did have access to at the start of my old things. Of my old playthrough, but I lost. They shouldn't have been there, basically, so I lost them as time went on, as the mod was updated, and they died off. But yeah, so I'll have things like the... Anyway, we get some very cool units, you know what I mean. So, Lustria, a place full of dangers, poisonous plants, and undiscovered riches. After what a voyager had experienced crossing the ocean, the clean air of sea breezes, the humidity is choking. Mwah. I'm sure everything's going to be fine. We've landed, we've set up a colony. Nobody's going to be aggressive towards us.
Direct me. Weapon practice.
Zoc. So we have orcs near us. Obviously, we are... Oh, interesting. We are actually spread across 2 regions, so I'm going to have to deal with Skeggy as well. Yeah.
I got a hanger on. And
Would actually quite like to become friends with them, because I can use them to recruit troops off.
Yes, my lord.
I mean, yeah, it's not a bad little place. It's relatively secure, and then I can concentrate on the north, because we're going to have to deal with certain people. But no, I mean, if I do this, I mean, technically I could stay friendly with the big frog. But we'll see. We will see.
To the provinces.
Yes, let's get ourselves some ogre boys in. And without further ado, let's jump into the first battle, where we'll look at some of the, it's our first battle, so we will fight it. And we'll have a look at some of the units and their buffs. Because there's Tercio, if I'm remembering, there's Tercio units which affect all the other Tercio units, and some affect everything, but we'll have a look anyway. I'm not particularly worried about beating up Zokmakraka. And then we're going to just be nice and aggressive here and push him off the isthmus. Obviously, there are Bretonians to the south of us, which we'll try and make friends with as well. And just try and build ourselves into a nice, solid position. So these guys... where is it? Yeah. Tercio, so they buff all the other... All allies in range, or is it all... It only affects Tercio, so any Tercio units, any other units which have that sort of buff. So not these guys though.
Ready for war. My orders stand.
Okay, let's set up. These guys are fantastic. Dismounted conquistadors, I like.
Ready for war. Free company. Spearmen. State troops ready. Reichsguard knights. Outriders.
Some lovely missile cavalry and my New World Dragoons who will start forwards. These guys are going to sit up in the woods up here, ready to jump out into the enemy as we draw them in, ideally.
Final ready! Hand gunners! The Empire endures! Free company! Five arena, listen! We are ready! The Empire endures! Spearmen! We are
Okay.
Win supper!
I guess we're good to go.
quakes!
Ping away at the spiders.
Obey! Free company!
I don't want these guys to be seen too early, but they're basically going to just emerge onto the flank and start pinging away at them. Oh, yes.
Missiles will fly! Spearmen!
You guys can actually rotate around a bit, please. Open up that firing line. Oh, I appear to be missing some icons here.
Change ammo!
Biggest in the tribe! Off we go!
Quickly! State troops ready! The Empire endures! Go! For the Helden Hammer!
Wait for it.
Hold! Crunch their skulls!
Militia! At speed!
Now move, move, move your butts! Basically appear out of the trees and just start hammering into their flanks.
Hand gunners! Spearmen! Now! Shoot them! Yes, my lord! Quickly!
And I believe we can fire whilst moving.
Shoot them! Take position!
Oh, got a bit battered by their ranged units there.
Hand gunners! Yes, General! Go! Moving now!
Onto the flank, you guys can open up just a little bit.
Yes, sir! Quickly! My
Right, let's take out their ranged. Oh, yes.
Spearmen! Moving now!
Okay, we've put a volley in. Let's open that gap up a little bit more. Basically, we're moving our angle so we can just keep hammering into them.
Hand gunners!
Good, just take that one out next.
Sigma, preserve us! Formation march! Militia! Ready! Obey! Hand gunners!
And now we are just shredding them from their flanks.
Militia! Go! For Heldenhammer! Sigma guides us!
Oh, beautiful. Into the rear of Yorks. And the gobbers.
Prepare for combat! Steady, men! The Empire endures! In the name of the great
Oh, it's literally just killing ground here at the moment. Because, yeah.
Hand gunners! For Heldenhammer! Spearmen, ready! Great cannon!
Beautiful. I would have probably done better autoing it, but our first battle, we always have to fight the first battle. I say that, I didn't take many losses. Perfect from my Castle Fortunas, though. That flank with the woods, the forest, just were. If they'd come up through the forest, they may have been in trouble. They're not bad in melee anyway, But the fact I managed to come round on them like that, just fantastic, guys. Absolutely slaughtered them there, which was good. Francisco Cortez used his men well. I mean, yeah, they shredded. So did my dragoons. Take the experience at this point.
To the provinces.
Right,
Raise Sigma.
let's have a look.
Yes, my lord.
A brave new world. That's nice. At rank 10. Not bad. There we go. You get Blade Master and
Ready.
let's just go
Raise
wipe
your
him out
weapons.
straight away.
I will marshal the band. To battle! By the comet!
I should probably pull back into our own territory now. Which building do I get the Fortuna from? I can't seem to see them in here at all. Ah, there. And obviously Grove to start with. I'm not gonna spend money up there yet because I don't see Port Reaver holding long. If I'm brutally honest, I don't see it holding long for the time being. I think Phalanx will probably become my capital, my early game capital anyway. We'll see how it goes though. Whale Beater, I want you to stay. I mean, I love the idea of them having a big, powerful camp there for me to recruit from, so.
What?
The question is, can I take that?
What does the Emperor bid?
This is probably a bit of a risky move, but we'll see. Valiant defeat.
Into battle!
Admirals are really good. They work like fleets. As in, you can build them up. Yes, I know some of the names we're going to get requested. I don't know if this Admiral's going to stay, so I'm not going to name him yet. But if you do have name requests down below in the comments, Paco Sanchez will, of course, be a reborn nose. I'm going to auto that because it's a win and they're easy to re-recruit. And I'm guaranteed to kill them all. That's the reason. It's easy re-recruit. Puts me in a really solid position there. They'll be back in literally
To the
a
provinces.
couple of turns, and I can even get better units already. So, I mean, debatably better. The damage reflection is lovely. As is damage resistance. See, this is where it's tricky, because having some of these in is still useful because they provide this buff to the other tertio units, but This unit has such better melee defense. It doesn't really feel worth keeping them. Or many of them, anyway. I love this, the fact it shows them all now. I mean, straight up want to buff my ranged with this force.
Your orders? At once, sir. Bring me to battle. Yes, General.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, I can only have one set of ogres in the army.
How shall we proceed?
Alright, you are already being disbanded because I don't want to waste money on you. A couple of units of them in. There we go. So a couple of turns worth of recruiting there to bring us up to 20. I mean, they are technically better, but for now, this will do. There we go. Our early game recruiting going. I know the orcs are to the south of me as well. If I can, I will probably peace out, because to start with, I just want to secure the isthmus here. Gosbag. And actually, if I can get a strong Bretonian setup down there, that would actually be quite useful. Yeah, this is my worry. I honestly don't see their lasting long. We will reclaim our initial home port when if it falls to chaos. Which it certainly will. See, I could build defences there, but at the moment it's doing so little for us. Just doesn't really feel worth it. Basically, the real question here is north or south?
Who calls? Onwards!
Growth.
You know nothing.
Big Frog is actually liking me at the moment. Because I'm at war with lots of his enemies. Though the Big Frog may need taking out. The question is, I can leave the Big Frog in place and pay him off. Or I can take him out. But if I take him out, I kind of want to go north. If I'm going north, I want to make sure the Bretonians do well in the south. If I go south, I probably want to make sure he does well there to protect me from all of this crap in the all the crap in the north. So, north or south, basically.
I trust no man. Is it time?
Ooh.
March on the witches.
What does the Emperor bid?
I have a witch hunter. I'm just going to use him as a bit of a scout. Main, and now I have our region.
Bring death.
Yeah, you see, they won't.
So. Yes, my lord.
There we go. That'll do for now. It's not bad. Oh. Let's start buffing up my infantry, actually. Diplomacy.
We.
I am ready to parley. I hope your words are wise.
Be my friend, Estalia. And we have our horsey. I'm basically going to try and get a public order building there, but it's not going to work. Let's push my control up. And I guess for now, we're pushing south for the time being, because even if Port Revert falls, Mazamundi is probably going to keep Skeggy relatively busy. For the time being, anyway.
The Empire. By Sigma's right.
See, I'm probably not actually going to be able to land there.
On march!
My schemes tell me you seek order.
Have a present, Mr. Mundy. I'm half tempted just to sell him Port Reaver. Oh, I can't, it's my capital. God damn it. I was very tempted to just sell it.
Judgment ready. Speak. Seek out the heretics.
Hey, we succeeded.
So.
There we go, that'll do for now. I will try and get a public order building there. Try being the operative word. I suspect Mundi is going to take all of that, and I'm going to be honest, I'm probably going to go for a powerful Mazamundi, because if he's powerful and pushes north, that really does give me much more in the way of defences, so...
Raise Sigma. Move!
Double timing down here is probably silly, but... well, we'll see how it goes.
Yes, for now.
Fairly sure you can deal with that siege, but we'll see. So, I'd like to find, not Burgon, Baudelaire in Burgon, down here, and make friends with them, because, you know... oh, and the Hunts Marshal, of course, who is potentially a friend, potentially a foe. But I can already see Wolfheart, so that's good. So again, yeah, we've got lots of humans in the north of Lustria to be early friends with. I do not know how I had the endgame crisis settings, guys. Oh, and they're coming for me.
What? What have you to say? Show me the accused.
Now,
Stop pushing it.
Wait, is neither of these an actual capital region, or can they just not have them?
it is time. It is for the best. It is war.
I know there's a danger they're going to sneak past me, but taking this place out just felt like the better idea to start with.
Cruel Dreadlord.
Every last beast. Do not assume that a hunter does not understand unflinching.
I will marshal the band.
Pike. There we go.
The chopper.
You'd think at this point he'd be desperately trying to get peace, but...
Tools of judgment ready. Report.
we'd be wrong. For now, I don't want to lose Swamp Town, so we may be zerging north again very quickly, but we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, I told you that was gonna go. I didn't actually capture it. And I was trying to abandon it. Oops! I mean, it's gonna get a rebellion anyway, so...
What does the Emperor bid?
Oh, please tell me yes.
Attack!
This is... I don't know if we'll win, but... I mean, I don't want to lose everything. I'll tell you what, guys, we are going to fight it, but it'll be done next time. As always, thank you very much for watching, guys. I do hope you are enjoying this playthrough. If you are, please do like and subscribe. And as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members and patrons. That's Monsterbound, Philip F, Nose, Andrew T, Prataru, Brandon, Space Ace 475, Coding Monster, Jason Egg, and Jared Horn. And thank you, everyone, for watching. Cheers all.